Welcome back, guys. Today I have a requested smoky eye tutorial. Now I know you might be like, this isn't a smoky eye, but I went ahead and kind of did my own twist to it. I love smoky eye, but I'm so not a just plain person, I guess. I like the glitter, I like the extra glam, so this is my take on a smoky eye.
Hey guys!
Now I've already done my right eye, so we're going to do my left eye on camera. Step 1. Apply concealer and blend. I'm going to use the tip of my concealer wand to apply the concealer. I'm going to blend using a flat-headed C brush. I'm blending the concealer by using tapping motions. Step 2. Set the concealer. I'm going to use this Tarte palette to set my concealer. I'm going to use the lightest shade, this one right here, and this brush, a fluffy brush, to set my concealer. Remember to be very generous with that color. You want it to be well set. Step 3. Apply your transitioning shade. Again, I'm taking the lightest shade in the palette and I'm going to go above my crease and blend it in, making sure to dip back in the palette when necessary. Now, as for myself, I like to use more than one transitioning shade to get a gradient look. This is step 4, applying the second transitioning shade and build. If you want a more simpler look, you can go ahead and skip to step number 7. In the meantime, let's keep building that second transitioning shade. And 1, and 2, and blend, and stroke, and blend, and stroke. Let's get it now. And 1, and 2, and blend, and stroke. Step 5. Apply your third transitioning shade. This transitioning shade is special because it has to be the darkest of the 3 transitioning shades, and it has to be lighter than the colors you're going to use to smoke out your eye. So just go ahead and blend those real good. Step 6. Go back in with your lighter transitioning shade. If you have more than one transitioning shade, use the lighter of the 2. You're basically going back in to add some of the color that fell off when you were blending the previous shades. Step 7. Apply a light brown to begin the smoky eye. Now in this clip, I'm using a big brush, a big fluffy brush to kind of add it in, and I'm tapping it in initially. And I blend it out a little. Then I switch over to this small brush and I dip it right back into the same color we were using. I'm only using this brush because it's smaller and it allows me to intensify the smoky eye in a more precise way. Now I'm going back in with the same fluffy brush I initially started with, and I'm just mixing in the colors. Step 8. Use a medium brown to continue smoking out the eye. I'm using the same small brush we used before. I'm also dabbing it in and lightly blending it. Going back in with that same fluffy brush just to tighten things up. Step 9. Take the darkest brown shade to finish the smoky eye. I'm taking this color right here. And I'm going to take a fluffy C-headed brush and I'm applying it in dabbing motions. Lightly blending. And more blending, but now with this brush. Now I'm going to cut the crease and I'll be right back. And in case you're wondering, I initially cut the crease with my concealer and then I went in with the NYX glitter primer. Yes, I'm using my finger. Sometimes I feel like my finger works better than my brushes. Or at least to apply glitter shades, I feel like my finger works best. I'm definitely taking my time. And while this could be an extra step, I don't feel necessary to call this an extra step because I feel this goes right along with the initial part of step number 10, cutting the crease. If you cut the crease, you have to blend it, right? So I'm just going to continue on about my business and use those two colors and continue to blend away. So right here, I'm getting to the point to where the colors that I'm using are not giving me the gradient look that I want. So I'm going to use one of my other transitioning shades. That seems to do what I want it to do. So I go ahead and dip into my eyeliner. Which one up? Reverse my base and do it. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Now, I know you might be wondering where the hell I've been for the past year. This is not the video that I want to do the talk on. I just wanted to give y'all this video as kind of like a comeback. As far as an explanation as to where I've been and what's been going on in my life, I'm going to post another video. Not sure if right now or next week, but I do want to post a video letting you guys know what's been going on with me for like the past year and where my family and I are at nowadays and kind of things like that, like catch up. I just have a lot of things to share with you guys. There's lots of things that have happened that I haven't been able to fully address with you guys, and I hate keeping you guys in the dark. I feel like in order to move past this hurdle, I have to address it. So stay tuned for that video.